morning, Winfield Middle School, and welcome to the Crow's Nest. I'm Heidi.
And I'm Ava. Today is Thursday, September 11th, 2025.
At this time, let us pause for a moment of silence.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The message of the day is friendship is a responsibility.
A true friend is someone who makes us happy simply by being in his or her presence. If you have a friend who has a problem, just you being there will be a help. Sometimes we worry too much about not knowing the right thing to say when someone is hurting. Just be there to listen.
Today, the 9/11 Twin Tower incident happened 24 years ago. Today, it's important to remember the people who died on the tragic day.
Today, music star Ed Sheeran is moving to the U.S. from England.
For lunch today, our menu will be chicken tenders and turkey roast, or you can choose a PB&J grab and go.
The Crow's Nest would like to wish a very happy birthday today to Annabelle Dennis. Enjoy your special day.
That's Steve from the Crow's Nest.
Have a fantastic Thursday.
If there's one person in 8th grade you would give a shout out to, who would it be?
This is tough because I love all my students. I'm going to have to say Trip Mays because Aiden and Parker and Aaron and Brennan give him a very hard time, but he always sticks up and does what he's supposed to do in my class. I'm very proud of you, Trip.
If there's one person in 7th grade you could give a shout out to, who would it be?
I'll give a shout out to Emmy Spillers. She's been doing really good in my class, and she's been doing really good in cross country. So I'll shout out Emmy Spillers.
Okay. If there's one person in your class you could give a shout out to, who would it be?
Jayla Enos. Hey, Jayla.
If there's one person in 6th grade you could give a shout out to, who would it be?
Esther Contreras, because she works so hard.
Okay.
September 11th, 2001. A day of grief. A day of courage. This is how that day unfolded.
My daughter called me. She said, a plane just flew into the World Trade Center. I said, nah, you gotta be kidding. It's gotta be a Piper Cub or some clown was flying down the river.
At 8:46 a.m., American Airlines Flight 11 from Boston, with 92 aboard, traveling at a speed of 470 miles per hour, strikes the North Tower of the World Trade Center complex. Within minutes, officials coordinate the citywide emergency response. Their base of operations is a state-of-the-art command center located on the 23rd floor of 7 World Trade Center. With one tower in flames, the tragedy is only beginning. It is 9:03 when United Airlines Flight 175, with 65 aboard, traveling at the speed of 590 miles per hour, smashes into the South Tower of the World Trade Center. This aircraft strikes the corner of the South Tower. It rips a diagonally shaped gash from the 84th to the 78th floors. The South Tower lasts only 56 minutes before it succumbs at 9:59 a.m. The dust cloud billows outward for blocks. Victims stagger away. At 10:28, the television mast atop the North Tower spears straight down.
Once the collapse started, there really wasn't any way to stop it. It was just going to go all the way down once it got started.
Chaos in New York City. Power is down in Lower Manhattan. Phone lines jammed with more than 230 million calls. Hundreds of firefighters trapped in the towers. Hundreds more raced to the scene. Falling debris from the collapse of the north and south towers ignites fires in the neighboring buildings of the World Trade Center. World Trade 4, 5, and 6 are ablaze. World Trade 7, the building housing the city's command center, burns unchecked for 7 hours. At 5:20, it collapses. The city's emergency nerve center is destroyed.
Somewhere in that time, and it's very hard to keep track of time during this, they had been ordered to evacuate number 7 by the Port Authority. To this day, we don't know who gave that order, but whoever it was saved a lot of people's lives.
With New York a war zone, some residents walk across the Brooklyn Bridge to get out of the city. Others seek escape in vessels piloted by the Army Corps of Engineers. At 7:45 p.m., the New York Police Department says 78 officers are missing and estimates that 200 firefighters are dead. At 10:56 p.m., police officials say they believe there are victims alive in the rubble of the World Trade Center.
Working with urban search and rescue teams, there was a lot of areas to be searched underneath the debris field. There were voids that had to be searched for possible live people.
September 11th, 2001, the longest and most tragic day in New York's history, is drawing to a close.